Yo, what's up? So, I know my channel's like a jokey channel, a music channel, that sort of vibe, but today I just want to basically share to you a story that's quite close to my heart and what I've been through, and what quite a lot of other people have been through as well. But yeah, once again, this is a one-take video, so if I do slip up, I'm sorry. But yeah, so the other month I bought this pack of pills, basically a supplement called T5 Extreme. And now these drugs are supposed to speed up your metabolism whilst trying to maintain a normal blood glucose level, which is interesting because mine was sky high. But anyway, so I bought these tablets, and my mate said to me, "Come on, let's go to the gym. Let's start to the gym. Let's get fit again." And I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." I bought these pills on my birthday back in April, and I thought to myself, "Oh God, do I use them? Do I use them?" And I was waiting out to that one time where I'm just like, right, let's do it. So it was that time, and you're supposed to take 3, not exceed, but you're supposed to take 3 in the morning and 3 at lunch. So I done that, and then we hit the gym later on that day. It must have been about 4 or 5 o'clock, and I was feeling alright. I was feeling quite good. It was the first time I'd been back to the gym in a long time. But you know, I was doing alright. We were doing good, and finished the gym session. We went home. I stayed around here, but then I went home the next day, and I was tired. I was really tired, and not because of the gym. I was physically worn down. I was thinking, why am I worn down? But known to me, this was the start of the side effects, which aren't labelled at all on the packaging or anything like that. And yeah, so I decided to get a really early night, and by early night I mean like 7 o'clock. So it is quite early. And then I woke up around 12, feeling absolutely awful. I was throwing up both ends, and it wasn't pleasant. And I was doing this for about 6-7 hours. My mum was up, bless her, so she then went off to work, and my dad came down, and yeah, he looked after me, and I was like, "Dad, look, I'm just gonna jump in the bath, because you know when you get in the bath, you think everything's gonna be alright when you're ill. Everything will just be fine. Your muscles will be relaxed." So I then drained the bath out, and I physically couldn't get out, and this is when I knew something was wrong. I couldn't get out the bath. So my dad quickly ran me down to the hospital and said, "Look, blah blah blah," and it was treated as an overdose, and this is when it will start to get serious. This is when I was like, what have I done? So I got seen quickly. Now I started having seizures. I started like hallucinating, and the last thing I remember is me laying back on my hospital bed, and nurses and doctors around me, and not panicking, but you could see it in their faces that something wasn't right. And what blew my mind the whole time that I was in that hospital is no one really knew what was inside those drugs. No one knew what happened. And still to this day, they're still trying to figure it out. And I mean, it's just totally like mind-boggling, boggling, really. But yeah, no, it's crazy. So they decided to put me in an induced coma for 3 days because my body physically couldn't cope with this overdose, and it was horrible. The only way I can describe being in a coma is you're dreaming, and like the subconscious side of you is like coming out, but in a really horrible way. Like I had a dream that my dad got bottled. I had a dream that my mum died, and everyone in the hospital was like coming for me and trying to kill me. And there was this one guy who he'd come in, and he was like a doctor, and he slyly type in his phone and all these digits, and then the room would sort of fog up. It would fog up, and then I would pass out, but I was already in a coma. So it's crazy. Like it blew my mind, and it's horrible, like to think that anyone could go through that. And I know so many people have as well, and this is why I want to try and get this awareness out there that please do not take these pills. Like, it's not healthy for you, it's not healthy for your body, it's not healthy for your mind. Like, anything to do with them pills, just do not take. But yeah, so I came out of my coma, and I had to have a tube up my nose and down my throat, and I can remember that was horrible. But and then I had a tube, I couldn't wee, so I had a tube coming out there, and my bottom, because I couldn't do that either. Yeah, no, it was honestly crazy. So I was fitted to this kidney dialysis machine, which was basically trying to control my blood levels because they were sky high. And I've got a little picture of it somewhere, but oh, by the looks of things I don't, because I can't log into my emails. But it was basically, you know, trying to help my blood and be clear and be fresh again, so my body could cope for itself without being on this machine. And there was stuff like potassium going in. I had to have like a shot of potassium, which was like this pink coloured liquid, and it was crazy. Here we go, my laptop's working again now. But no, honestly, it was mind blowing, like mind blowing. And my one message to say to anyone is please, if you want to lose weight, do it healthy. Do it the healthy way. Go out for a walk. Hire or go and see a nutritionist. Get their professional view. Do not go and take these pills that I took. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. So this is, I don't know if you can see it that well, but this is basically the machine that I was on. So as you can see, my blood there is just going through all of these separate little motions, and it blows my mind, because without that, you know, I wouldn't be making this video today. It is quite surreal. But yeah, my message, quick message to say to everyone is, please do not take these pills. If you want to be healthy, go out for a walk, see a nutritionist. Not even that, Google it. How can I lose weight in a healthy way? And now diet is the key thing here. Diet is the thing that you wanna withhold. You wanna like capture in the moment, because I don't know what I'm trying to say, but what I'm trying to say is eat healthy, do the right thing, and don't cut a corner, because you're cutting a corner and it's gonna lead you a quicker way to death. To put it that way, it's not gonna get you a six-pack. It's not gonna get you toned. It's not gonna make you actually lose weight if you take these pills. It's gonna hospitalise you, and it's one of those things where you're like, oh yeah, let's take 6 pills a day and let's risk a life to try and get this body that everyone wants, and that's when you think, shit, no, you don't want to do that, because for me now, you realise how precious life is, and for those little capsules just to take you out of it it's just mind blowing. So please don't do it. And I'm trying to spread awareness, and I've recently posted, I've built up the confidence to post a paragraph about what happened on my Instagram, which has blown up and got like over 1,000 likes, which is incredible, and so many shares, and I thank everyone for like doing that for me. But I wanted to give you that little bit extra. My mate Adam told me, do a YouTube video, do this. And so I was like, alright, let's do it. Let's spread more awareness via this social media platform. So if you could, please like, comment, but I don't care about subscribes, but can you share? Can you like do me a favour and share this video, and just try and get as many people to see and get this spread. But thank you very much for listening, and you know, back to the music and back to the fun stuff.